Shenyang Aircraft Corporation's tailless stealth fighter, unofficially referred to as the J-50 or J-XDS, has been showcased in new images that provide enhanced insights into its design. These recently surfaced images offer the clearest look to date of China's latest stealth fighter prototype. The aircraft's configuration is reminiscent of conceptual designs typically associated with 6th-generation fighters. New images that surfaced online provide the clearest view of the J-50 to date. These images allowed for a better examination of the aircraft, which some Chinese reports refer to as a 6th-generation aircraft, although its classification remains uncertain due to unknown specifications and the lack of a clear definition for a 6th-generation aircraft. Key details visible include F-22, like 2D thrust vectoring exhausts with fine serrated edges, a common feature in stealth fighters. The J-50 also features a long, diamond-shaped nose with a deeply blended canopy. The trapezoidal air intakes incorporate a diverterless supersonic inlet arrangement. The J-50 is described as a heavy 6th-generation stealth fighter with a tailless twin-engine design and a lambda wing. This lambda wing design enhances the aspect ratio and improves aerodynamic efficiency compared to trapezoidal planforms, while still meeting low observability requirements. The new images confirm the lambda wing planform and disprove an earlier hypothesis of a convertible wing. While a convertible wing could improve flight dynamics at lower speeds, it would increase complexity, weight, and radar cross-section. Other confirmed features include 2D thrust vectoring nozzles and side-mounted air inlets that are likely diverterless supersonic inlets. The aircraft is equipped with a tricycle landing gear, with a twin-wheel nose landing gear. It may also have both ventral and side weapon bays, though image clarity makes definitive confirmation difficult. A bulge beneath the cockpit could house an electro-optical sensor, similar to those on the J-35. The 2D thrust vectoring exhausts on the J-50 provide several key advantages, primarily enhancing maneuverability, performance, and potentially stealth characteristics. The J-50's 2D thrust vectoring exhausts contribute to its stealth characteristics primarily by reducing radar and infrared signatures, while also facilitating optimal aerodynamic integration for low observability. Radar cross-section reduction. The flattened, two-dimensional design of the J-50's exhaust nozzles is specifically chosen to reduce its radar signature. Radar wave scattering. Unlike traditional round, axisymmetric nozzles that scatter radar waves in all directions, 2D nozzles are designed to direct radar reflections in specific, controlled directions away from the radar source, significantly minimizing the aircraft's detectability. F-22 analogy. This type of stealthy flat-engine nozzle is also employed on the F-22 Raptor, which is renowned for its low radar observability, especially from the rear aspect. Some sources suggest the F-22's rearward stealth capabilities, partly due to its unique nozzles, are superior to those of the F-35. Elimination of hot spots. By incorporating a non-circular, slit tailpipe, the design aims to minimize the exhaust cross-sectional volume, which can reduce the radar reflection from internal engine components, known as hot spots. Infrared signature reduction. Beyond radar stealth, the 2D thrust vectoring exhausts also play a crucial role in lowering the J-50's infrared signature, making it harder for heat-seeking missiles to target. Exhaust cooling. The design likely includes features for cooling the exhaust gases. For instance, the Su-57's new 2D nozzle, which shares design similarities, features vented vectoring flaps. Air forced through these vents mixes with the hot exhaust, reducing its temperature and consequently its infrared emission. Shielding hot components. The two-dimensional exhaust system is designed to shield high-temperature components within the nozzle from direct view. This prevents heat from internal engine parts from radiating outwards, a major source of IR signature. Mixing with ambient air. The shape of the nozzle can facilitate better mixing of the hot exhaust gases with cooler ambient air. Rapid mixing reduces the overall temperature of the exhaust plume, which is a primary source of an aircraft's IR signature, particularly in the medium-wave infrared band. Infrared suppression measures. Advanced 2D convergent-divergent thrust vectoring nozzles can achieve significant infrared suppression. Studies have shown that film cooling and low-emissivity coatings applied to nozzle surfaces can lead to a reduction in IR signature. A maximum suppression of 38% for a 0 degrees vectoring angle has been reported with these measures. Impact of vectoring angle. The investigation shows that the infrared radiation of the nozzle generally increases with the increase of the vectoring angle. However, the overall design aims to mitigate this increase. Design and integration for low observability. The integrated design of the 2D nozzle contributes to the J-50's overall stealth profile. Aerodynamic integration. The flat nozzle design allows for better aerodynamic integration with the airframe, reducing drag and contributing to an overall stealthy silhouette. Weight versus stealth trade-off. While the complex flat nozzle design can add weight and potentially reduce thrust output to some degree, these are considered acceptable penalties for the significant improvements in low observability. Frontal versus rear aspect. The J-50's original design focused on frontal low observability, but the introduction of the flat 2D nozzle indicates a deliberate effort to improve its stealth characteristics from the rear aspect as well, where engines and exhaust plumes are typically most vulnerable to detection. Chinese aviation observers also suggest the wingtips might be movable, as indicated by the apparent pivoting of the right wingtip in images. The aircraft is conclusively operated by a single pilot, a detail that was previously unclear. Small bulges on the aircraft's spine behind the cockpit could be auxiliary inlet doors or house sensors for a distributed aperture system. The trademark swiveling wingtips are also observed, which are crucial for maintaining stability in tailless aircraft, particularly during slow flight and maneuvering.